Welcome you back to Buffalo Bills Report tonight. We're going to talk about my Jazzy life, cursing her kids out over garbage in the garbage can. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. My Jazzy life always makes us remember my shabby life. When she goes off on her children as soon as they get home from school, basically that the garbage is overflown in the kitchen. She cusses everybody out in the house because this woman is extremely angry at her children. These children were brought into the world by you, and it seems like they have been a hindrance to you in your life, so you turn your anger on them. You believe that you couldn't be playing in a WNBA or overseas because of your children. You believe Chris isn't there because of your children. But you never look into the mirror and take a look at Jasmine. Maybe none of those things happen because of you. And the way you take your anger out on your children because of your failed relationships shows that you have some serious problems that needs to be addressed. The way you talk to those children, the savage voice that you use towards your children was disrespectful. You treated them like they were not human. But this is Jasmine. If you watch My Shabby Life, if you've seen her past, will always tell you about somebody's future. I go back to My Shabby Life. I go back to Asia in the way she let Philip treat that young girl as she counted the money. This is the same woman who cussed her mother out over Chris, a man who left her on a street corner with her son. She takes her anger out on people who can't defend themselves, especially those children. Those children have not been nurtured. Aiden, Ava, Amaya, and Amaya tries to seek her acceptance by playing basketball because Amaya knows that's the only thing she loves other than Chris and maybe Legend. But you know Ava and Aiden are on their own. They're basically with their father because this woman only sees them as negative content for her channel. The way she acted in that video was unacceptable. She could have cut the camera off and said what she had to say. But no, she wanted you to see that. She wanted everybody to see her anger so she can use it as content. So everybody out there will talk about what she said to her children. This is absolutely unacceptable. But to her, a amoral woman, it's not unacceptable. It's par for the course. She uses her children. She gets food stamps from them. She get a disability check for probably both Aiden and Ava. And most likely, if that boy is not put into some classes, Legend, she'll be receiving a check from them. And you know what? She doesn't care. Because you know what she said about the fires. She's not receiving a check. But if she receiving a check for those kids, she'll take it and she'll be happy about it. But her kids in the future will suffer because she didn't make the right moves into getting them the proper help. See, a real mother tries to get the proper help for those children so in the future they can be successful on their own. But she doesn't care. she could care less. The only thing she cares about is that man working in Texas in that prison gives her a call. Then she'll become happy. Then she'll become the woman that she should become. Because the only time I ever seen her happy, the only time I ever seen her truly engaged in love, or she felt love, is when she was with her, Chris, and Legend. Those other four that she named the Davis four, they could be pushed away. They could be pushed right off the ledger if she really wanted to. And this is sad to say, but this is the woman that we're dealing with. A real woman would have went down to Arlington, Texas, and dealt with that woman called Olivia Johnson. After what she said about your daughter, after what she just said about Caitlin, after what she's saying about your other kids, you would have to see me. Because it comes to a point where you cannot defame the character of my children, but you do it every day. So to her, what difference does it make? To me, those children are nothing there but just a paycheck, a dollar sign. So she doesn't have to go to work, and she doesn't want to work, just like Miss Olivia Johnson. This is sad to watch because this is what this sector has become. A bunch of women with no values, no boundaries, no future. What man will want to be with a woman like that? That spends all their time in their mid 30s arguing, cussing over what happened in the past. This should be stopped by YouTube. And these women right here should be shut down. They are a disgrace. They are a bunch of degenerates. And it's sad to watch. But this is what society is breeding today. Olivia, My Jazzy Life, Wine Glass, Chrissy, and many others who are making money off of being what we would consider low class women. I would love to hear your comments in the comments section. I want to thank you for listening to Buffalo Bills Report. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.